Hi guys, this is Pradeep Srivastava. Welcome to my channel. See, in the last few days, there was a lot of political noise and people were uncertain. The stock market was going up and down. But till the time you study the economic data of the country, you study the GDP data, and if both are doing well, there is nothing much to worry, right? The economic data has been very good. We all know that the country is inching towards becoming the third largest economy of the world. It's already the fifth economy of the world. The GDP numbers which were announced were better than they expected, and the earnings of the companies, whichever is being declared, is all good. So nothing to worry. It's a short-term prediction. The reason why I'm talking about all this, when this is happening, the consumption of the country is increasing, right? And if the consumption of the country is increasing, it clearly reflects that the logistic industry, the supply chain industry, will be one of the biggest beneficiaries, right? So today's topic is about the logistic industry, the supply chain industry of the companies which are going to do well, and probably that can become an investment opportunity. So guys, please be till the last so that you can understand the overall scenario and take a proper decision. So guys, it's simple that if the economy is doing well, more goods will be produced, and there will be that will be transported, and that is why in the large developed economies, logistic companies form part of the transport, a very important transportation index, and that's going to be true with India as well. So another big factor is these companies have already gone through restructuring, and they have come out after many challenges post COVID. So keeping all this in mind, the logistics sector of India plays a crucial role in enhancing international commerce, contributing significantly to the economic growth. Right? It facilitates swift, cost-effective, and efficient transportation of goods across the nation, which becomes the backbone of Indian economy. Right? So the logistic sector plays its pivotal role and dependence on other commercial sectors when the industry is evolving rapidly. So that's the entire background of the logistic industry, guys. And we need to see which are the companies which we should eye upon and study, so that the things are better and clear in terms of our investment opportunities. So few more things which is important about the logistic industry is that supply chain activities, they include transportation, they include customer service, they include inventory management, they include information flow and order processing, right? It also includes warehousing, material handling, purchasing, packaging, information dissemination, and maintenance. So logistic industry per se, constitutes of so many things, right? We should be clear in mind, and that is directly proportional to the economic development of a country, right? With the technological advancements happening, the innovation happening, there is a substantial growth which is expected in the coming years, right? And if that is the case, why should we ignore the logistics sector is the question. Three, India moved up to 6 places to reach the 38th position out of 139 countries, right? This is as per the World Bank's Logistics Performance Index. So, as per the LPI, which was published in 2023, India has inched upwards, and it is now to the 38th position, right? This clearly indicates that how the logistic industry in India is doing well, right? So, there is a company called Logimat India, which also predicted that the logistics sector will witness an annual growth of 8.8%, reaching USD $84.43 billion in the year 2029 from 317.26 USD billion dollars in 2024 with the evolving technology. So overall, the logistic industry per se is going to grow. There are ample of opportunities, and the matter of discussion here is about the investment opportunities. There seems to be a lot of investment opportunities in the logistic industry. Yeah. So one of the companies called Grow, came out with a report where their analyst, they analyzed the logistic stocks, and they came out with 5 names which they feel is important, and we can study the investment opportunities there. The first one there was TCI. So one of the companies called Grow, came out with this, right? The second one was VRL Logistics. The third one was Aviation. The fourth Globe Aviation was Gateway District Parks, and the fifth one was Blue Dart Express. So these are the 5 companies which the Blue Dart Express have rated as the best logistic companies in terms of investment opportunities in the coming years. So let me give you a little brief on each of the companies. So TCI Express, as probably everyone would be knowing, that is a very old company which was formed in 1985. TCI Express Limited. and it has various logistical solutions which it provides to the customers, right from freight forwarding to express cargo to warehousing to supply chain management and other related services to about 65,000 locations, right? The company operates across various segments, which are express cargo, surface transportation cargo, air cargo, international freight forwarding, etc., right? And the company is renowned for its well-known brands like TCI XPS, TCI Freight, TCI Air Cargo, and TCI International. So this is about TCI, guys. The second company is VRL Logistics. So VRL Logistics, basically a transportation company, which was established in 1976, is a nationally recognized transportation company and a logistics company, and it has the largest fleet of commercial vehicles in India. Right. So the company is also providing safe and reliable logistics services, particularly in parcel delivery, ensuring remote areas, even remote areas deliveries. It spans across 24 states, 5 union territories, and is handling diverse clientele all across, right from corporates to SMEs to MS SMEs and B2B services, right? And it has state of the art maintenance facilities, etc. So the third one is Interglobe Aviation. Interglobe Aviation, as everyone knows, is Indigo, right? The parent company is Interglobe Enterprises Limited, which owns Indigo Airlines, right? They service about 86 domestic locations and 32 international destinations. So they have the largest fleet of aircrafts in India, which is 358, and it is a low cost airline. It has a market share of 62%, and this probably is one of the reasons why it has been chosen as one of the companies to invest, right? And the fourth one is Gateway District Parks. Gateway District Parks is basically a Mumbai-based company, and it offers a comprehensive range of logistics services, right? It has 10 inland container depots. It has container freight stations, which are strategically positioned all across the country. It operates about 31 train sets and more than 500 trailers. And with the freight corridors coming in, it adds a lot of opportunity for gateway district parks to expand and probably add more and more clientele to their list. Right? They provide specialized solutions, right from temperature control, third party logistics, reverse logistics, etc. and etc. So this is another company which and the last company which was mentioned in this list is Blue Dart Express. So Blue Dart Express, as we all know, was formed in 1983, but it was launched in 1991. It's one of the top express company, which is a transportation and distribution company. They provide all kinds of services, and now they have B2B services as well. They have B2C services as well. They service to about 55,400 locations, and they probably have the largest clientele as far as the express industry is concerned, and they're doing very well, right? And they are the only logistic company having their own aircrafts. So these are the five companies, guys, which you need to keep up on, and you need to work on them, research them, study about them, study their annual report, see the growth structures, see their management, and then decide upon your investment opportunities. So before I end this video, it is very important that when you're studying about these five companies, you need to work upon, you need to probably study the infrastructure. What is the kind of infrastructure the company owns? It's on itself. What is it? The kind of technology integration the company is the company very keen in probably investing in technology as a continuous process? Is the supply chain resilience happening in that company? How is the financial performance? What is the competitive position? How is the management team? Okay, and what is the impact of the crude oil prices on that? So if you, my suggestion to people who have not invested in logistic companies is to study all these factors and probably work on them. If they find there are opportunities, they should surely invest. This is the right time, guys. Also, let me tell you one of the companies which was probably in the last year I was banking upon is Delivery, and Delivery was doing very well, and probably I felt that Delivery will go further strong, but somehow the first quarter results were not good, and they are down by 159 crores of the profits and sorry, losses, and that has been a setback. So we have to wait and watch as far as Delivery is concerned. So these are the 5 6 companies which you need to study, because logistic industry plays a crucial role in the growth of the economy, presenting investors with promising opportunities as it continues to expand. So my suggestion is, please study, think about it, and do invest in one of the logistic companies at least. I'm sure you must have liked this video. Thank you very much. Namaskar.